Good morning, ladies, or good night, whatever. It's It's like almost 5 in the morning, so actually 4, whatever. It's AJ Talent here with Owen. Even though this is the channel, so it should be Owen and AJ, whatever. I'm a spaz.
It is what it is. We are here to give you another Death Note review.
Episode 4,
Season 1.
Well, there's only one season, just like it's kind of cut down the middle.
Okay.
And so it can be. You can consider the second half season 2, but it's technically the same season. Whatever. Yeah. Either or.
And this episode came out in Japan.
October 4th, 2006?
No, October 24th, 2006.
Of course. Silly me.
And then in English, it came out on November 11th, 2007.
Mm-hmm. And of course, obviously, all these dates we name are for the show. Not the...
Yeah, not like the...
manga, comic, whatever.
So, this episode was really good.
I know. Would you say... Well, would you say this is your favorite, or like what?
I would say, so far... I'm trying to think.
Like episode out of
I think 2 is my favorite so far.
To be honest, this is my favorite. Second's my favorite. First's my favorite. Third's just of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, but let's talk about it so that way we can say reasons why. So
I'm sorry, can I just say obviously I've seen this. I'm just saying that out of what we've seen, I still want to make that clear.
So. The episode kicks right off. Well, it kicks off with like a pointless scene, but I don't think.
Well, it dresses the cliffhanger had last time.
Yeah.
And it basically Ryuka's like, hey, so do you want get me to give you Shinigami eyes so you can see his name above his head?
And Light chooses not to. He says he doesn't want to because he doesn't want to lower his lifespan because he wants to be around forever for that better world. He wants to create that better world.
Yeah, he wants to be the god of the new world.
Yeah. And I think, Ryuk knew he wasn't going to do that, but he thought he'd bring it up now.
Just so he doesn't complain about it later.
Yeah, and then Light says, well, you should have brought it up earlier still. And Ryuk's like, wow, I'm surprised this guy isn't, kissing up to me, because he's been he's
sucking my cock. Wait, do Shinigamis have cock? Oh, well, I guess we'll never know unless we make a porno. Death Note, the snuff version.
I have a feeling people probably make fun of that online doing pornos.
Probably. Rule thumb. I think it's rule 34.
But anyhow,
or 36 or whatever.
Ryuk is surprised about that, because he thinks he'd be afraid of him, but he's actually being real. He's just acting normal pretty much to him, but he's being like an asshole too. He's fuck him.
Yeah.
And what happens after? What?
He makes a plan. No, he's just talking. He's making jokes and whatever.
Yeah, Ryuk says that he would be a good Shinigami.
Shinigami.
Yeah, and
he's like, Shinigami land kind of shucks ass.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Light tells him, well, why don't you just, when you come down to the human world, go up there when I die or something, just go up and make your world better, pretty much. Is what he tells him.
Human world, learn some stuff that got here, learn to farm and
he's like,
prosper.
I never thought of it that way. So then he makes the plan.
Carry on my wayward son. Please don't sue me.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I was trying to think of a song or it's bring, it's I'm trying to think of a song where it's people find land and bring resources from that land.
Yeah, yes.
But it's that was the closest thing I could think of. I'm sure that's not what it's about, but whatever.
But why don't you talk about what happens next? Light makes a plan, and what does Light do next? Well,
first off, the plan is to get this guy, to figure out the guy's name.
Yeah. And
he invites, he's calling a girl.
Well, no, this doesn't happen. This happens later on.
He figures out he's searching through a notebook, and he's like, that's it, I got an idea. And he looks up the guy's name who attempted a robbery and failed, and he's like, you know what, I can.
No, we got to talk about this though. Remember, he killed some people in jail, and
sorry, he killed some people in jail, and he manipulated them. He made them do things before they died.
Yeah. So,
and he figured out, as long as it's realistic, he can make them do whatever he wants. He can't have. He said have him escape from jail and go to the Eiffel in time from the Eiffel Tower.
In an hour.
Yeah, and he's like, well, that's physically impossible for him to do that, so it didn't happen.
And So if it's not physically possible and he writes it, they just die of a heart attack. But
or just something they would do, like like he's not gonna have someone who like loves. Never mind. I was trying to think of something. Just whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of backfired on me.
But one of them he had like draw the pendulum or something. They said, and with the one blood.
Yeah.
And then he had another one write a letter.
Yeah, before he died.
Yeah. And it made no sense. They said.
He was like, it was just an experiment. So this message is completely worthless.
And he had another one just go like to the store before he died.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Light finds out.
And he didn't actually have him like pull down his pants, take a piss, and then die.
Yeah.
He just had him like escape from his cell, run into the bathroom, collapse.
Yeah. And then
how he escaped from his cell, we'll never know.
Yeah, it doesn't explain that.
Because I'm saying, if he could escape from his cell when he's being mind controlled, I don't know why I couldn't figure out how to do it before.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
I'm
just saying. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. And Light's like, so Light kind of figures this out too, that he can that L can, no, not L. No, oh fuck.
What?
I screwed up the names. I said L figures out, I said Light figures out that L can do this. I meant to say L figures out that Light can do this.
Yeah, of course.
But you know.
Yeah, no,
L
has the death note. Dun, dun, dun.
No, but you get what, but it's an easy mistake though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course. It's not like one has only one letter for their name. Oh, wait.
Well, they both have the letter L in their name, so
Yeah.
it just confuses me a little bit.
Well, it's like, how many people do you know have the name L and Light? Just think about that.
Them, that's it.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. That's fine. Anyway.
But yeah, anyhow, Light fucking stupid. L figures out that Light can do this stuff.
Man, you cannot talk. I mean, of course you can talk. It's not well.
Yeah. I can't talk today.
Yeah.
It's like 4 a.m. though. Give me a break.
Like 4:30 actually. Yeah, we are going to bed after this. I was gonna say we might watch one more, but we're going to bed. Well, I am anyway. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing.
Anyhow, moving on. So then next, Light comes up with a plan. Like you said, he finds this guy that failed a bank robbery.
Yeah.
Boo. Yeah.
No wait. Boo. Boo. Come on. Boo. I freaking suck at that.
Yeah.
You suck at names, and I suck at the arm thing.
Yeah. So
I can never tell which one's where.
So Light comes up with a plan. So he calls this girl,
and Ryuk's like, "What you doing?" He's like, believe it or not, I'm popular with the girls." God, he's smart. He's basically at absolute power, and he's got bitches on the dick. Like, come on, like
he's got everything he wants.
Pretty much. Like it's like he has literally the world sucking his dick, and like he just. Besides, he's like, fuck him, I'm a mass murderer.
Yeah,
it's like, much. Dude!
But
I guess it's like a noble cause and everything, but it's like, you have literally everything you want. Just saying.
He calls this girl for a date, and he says that technically this is a date, but
he really doesn't give a shit. It's just, it's basically all part of his evil take over the world scheme.
And then the guy is still following him, the FBI guy. Mm-hmm. And he says that he's not suspicious about him anymore because, when he's off, he's on dates and stuff. So today is going to be his last investigation. Well, the last day of investigating him. And then they get on a bus, and they sit down, and the FBI agent is right behind him. Now, this sounds useless to say now, but it's going to get important later on.
Yeah.
And why don't you say why don't you talk about what's happening next?
The hijacker, the failed robber. He comes on the bus, sits down. The guy starts driving away. He pulls out his gun and he's like, and he calls the space whatever the place you're going to, and he's like, "Give me all the money when we get there, or I'll kill everyone here."
Yeah.
And then Light writes down a paper next to the girl, gives it to her, but he's like,
yeah, and it says I'm gonna shoot this guy when he turns around.
No. Well, obviously he doesn't have a gun on. He's just like he's saying when he least expects it, I'll when he comes over here, I'll get up and take his gun from him.
Yeah, and then shoot him.
Or well, I don't think that he said that, but I think he just
He was gonna pretty much fucking beat the shit out of this
pretty
guy.
much.
But then the FBI guy.
He's like some weird like Italian fat midget.
Yeah.
So.
Then the FBI agent's just like, don't do that. He pretty much says you don't want to do that or something.
Yeah,
I'll handle this. And then Light's like, this guy could be in on it. You know, they always say the guy in the back's always in on it.
Yeah.
So then
in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. And then the guy shows him his FBI, and we find out his name. Let me find it. His name is Wayne Penbo.
No, it's just Ray. Just pronounce Ray. It's
Ray Penbo.
Yeah, it's R-A-W. No,
R-A-Y-E.
I always say W instead of Y.
Yeah. R-A-Y-E. So his name's Ray Penbo.
And Light's like, wow, FBI. I guess Light called in some like reinforcements, and he gave him.
What? You did it too.
What?
You said Light called in reinforcements.
Sorry.
Why would Light do that? So why would Light want to get himself arrested?
Well, I mean, to be fair, like if he could, he would call reinforcements.
Yeah.
Except
I know
he's
you
a
mean,
mass fucking murderer. So
I know you mean.
It's not like he has like a bunch of allies by him.
I know you mean L though.
Yeah, I know.
And then Light drops a piece of paper. And
No. He's like, he gives it back and he's like, I'm not gonna, explain. I'm not gonna ask why FBI isn't here. All wink, 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 nudge, nudge.
Yeah. And then Light drops the piece of paper, and the guy picks it up, and he looks at it. It's like writing plans for a date or something.
Yeah,
like
for their day, and he's like, fucking stupid kids, whatever.
Yeah. Wait, I'm surprised. How come they didn't? So if he write that in there, is that just irrelevant then? Since he doesn't write down anybody's dying. Like I guess he didn't write down. He just wrote down plans for a date. Right? That's not gonna come up.
Well, you see, you can't kill a date. I mean, this whole plan did kill her date. I'm just saying, like, you can't like physically have their date have a heart attack.
Yeah, yes.
So it's like if you wrote groceries down, like say you're going to the store to buy like some meat, it's not gonna automatically kill every like piece of ham on the planet
because it's already dead.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, it is, but
yeah,
like, fine, strawberry. It's not going to kill every strawberry on the planet.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, every strawberry is going to suddenly
well, technically strawberries are alive, though, so...
No, they're not!
Yeah, they are!
How are strawberries alive?
Well, wait, if you wrote down the ones that are, like, growing on the bushes...
The strawberries are not sentient! Like, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure every time you pull a strawberry off the thing, it doesn't scream, ah! Plants are technically alive, but they don't have, like, fucking brains.
Yeah, good point. So... let's move on.
Yeah, but like plants, like they feed whatever. They I don't think they shit. I don't think plants crap. I'm saying like they feed, they do all that crap. They reproduce. Yeah. But they don't. They're just like doing that because it's like they do that. They don't have like think like a dog. Like they do that crap, but they also have like other instincts.
Yeah, good point.
With plant, that's literally all there is.
So moving on. Mm-hmm. That was bad.
Yeah, how did just a giant talk about this guy thinking strawberries are alive?
Well, technically...
If we look this up on Google and someone says strawberries are alive, I'm going to just freaking punch him. I'm going to punch you, not me. I'm just going to punch you.
Alright, so, the guy picks it up, and then,
talk about strawberries in the Death Note video.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about apples, because Ryuk has a fucking obsession with it. Apples. Anyway.
Talk.
And he lifts up the paper, throws it. He goes over and he starts to see Ryuk, and he starts shooting him blindly
because he doesn't know.
Yeah, and then the guys in the police, FBI guy, whatever, he's like hallucinating, and he's like, "Everybody, put your heads down." And then Ryuk's basically saying, "Oh man, Light, that's definitely the smartest kid on the planet. Yeah. Definitely smartest student on the planet." He deliberately dropped the paper so he would pick it up, and then he would see Ryuk, and then because of the situation, whatever, the FBI guy Ray would have to basically confirm his identity to Light by his own will. Yeah, like so. And then
the bus. He tells him to stop the bus. He stops the bus, and then the guy gets out of the bus,
and a car hits him.
Yep.
And it basically explains Light's plan. Yeah. He had him cause the hijacking, and then he had get hit by a car and
everything. But he didn't do everything. Light. It wasn't all Light. Some of the stuff he was doing was under his free will.
Yeah, I guess. Well, sort of. Like it kind of like he nudged him, but it's like like he I'm pretty sure like he I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure he was like hassling an old lady, like, because of his, like, I'm pretty sure Light didn't was like predict that an old couple would be on that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But basically everything else except for like that for a few things Light was doing.
Which was fucking awesome. This kid really is smart.
Yeah,
like you were just talking about. You and I would get caught within a week if we had this.
Bro, not even. I would get caught in like an. First off, if a death note, if Ryu came down right now and said, "Here's a death note," except just a couple fatal flaws, no big deal. You're gonna can't go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
Your police are gonna be after you. I can give you magical eyes, but it's gonna cut your life in half. I'd be like, no. First off, I wouldn't want to kill anybody. I mean, except for like maybe Osama bin Laden, but he's already dead. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like I would not even just risk it. I'd be like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm in this life. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna die. Whatever you guys do with your life after that, you can guys suck all the dicks in the world. I don't give a shit.
But that was the end of the episode, and this episode was really good. I would give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay. I give it an 8.
No, 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was really good.
Okay, I guess I'll just go 8.5 or whatever.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You can click up there on the playlist if you want to see our other reviews of Death Note, and you can also comment.
And Light is a badass. Never forget.
Yeah, and you can also leave your thoughts and comments down below. I would prefer it if you would kind of not talk review. Comment any spoilers because I haven't seen the rest of the show. Spoilers. And then you can click.
Damn it! Spoilers.
Then you can click right down there to subscribe to see some past and future videos from me and him. Mm-hmm. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you later. Any final thoughts?
Shinigami's like apples.